1,000 milligrams of vitamin C on top of your Beyond Tangy Tangerine. Use the bone soup, and I think I said the glucogel caps and the Z-Radical. You can actually use the Fucoid Z. I'm going to talk about this tomorrow on the program. You can use the Fucoid Z. You can break that open, and you can make that into a paste as well, or a gel, I should say, and you can apply that directly to the wound. So many different ways, and of course there's the ozonated oil also. So many different ways to take care of wounding. So many. And don't forget about protein and arginine with your bone soup and maybe even whey protein. You can also use arginine supplements as well, which will help you with the diabetes. I'm going to let you go, David. Thank you so much for your call.
Do you have some of that on your website?
I'm going to write you a personal letter, David. I'm going to take some time out and write you a personal letter, and maybe I will put it up on the website. That's a good idea. As of now, I don't, and I'm just behind on a lot of that stuff. But there's some great ideas, and we have it on the archive. Go to the archives. Listen to everything I just told you on the archives at benfuchsarchives.com or on the archive page at brightsideben.com. And I know I give you a lot of information, but you can always review it. Everything is online. We got 4 years almost, of great health information, free, wonderful health information that you can review at your leisure. And I apologize for giving you so much information. I'd rather give you too much information, though, than not enough. So thank you so much for your call, David, and I'm going to write you a letter personally, okay? Just keep looking in your inbox. God bless you, my man. Thanks so much for calling from Toronto. Okay, Rosella in Austin, Texas. What's going on? Welcome to the Bright Side.
Hi, Ben.
Hey, what's up?
I'm calling because I have a concern about uterine fibroids.
Okay,
I was recently diagnosed with uterine fibroids, and I was also told I'm very low on estrogen and progesterone. Well, you're probably not low on estrogen if you have fibroids. More than likely, you might be low, actually, maybe low on estrogen, but you're not low on estrogen-like substances. Estrogen gets broken down into toxic chemicals if you're not processing correctly. Fibroids need to be regarded first and foremost. Listen up now, Rosella. And you can also, by the way, search uterine fibroids at benfuchsarchives.com because we talked a lot about them a few weeks ago. You want to first and foremost regard fibroids as a digestive issue, especially concerning fat absorption. Okay? Now, you sound like you're in your 20s, Rosella. Is that right? 20s or 30s? You sound kind of young. Yes, I'm actually going to be 40, but about 3 years ago I got my gallbladder removed.
Well, hello, bingo, you know. I'm not Psychic Ben, I'm telling you. This is just what happens. This is how the body breaks down. You know, you shouldn't have to come to a pharmacist on a radio program to tell you these things. Your doctor should be telling you this. Fibroids are a major classic sign of a digestive system that's in distress, especially around fat absorption. Now, you've got to have some menstrual cycle problems, period problems. You've got to have PMS of some kind. So bloating, gas, discomfort, migraines, right? Again, I'm not Psychic Ben. It's all connected. It's all linked together. So here's what you do, my dear. Number one, find out what kind of foods give you the most problems. I guarantee you they're going to be fatty foods, especially without a gallbladder. So find out what foods are giving you the most problems and eliminate them. The second thing you want to do is start to help your body process fats. Probiotics are not optional. You got to, as soon as you hang up the phone, call 866-735-2470. Tell them you want the Biolumin Nightly Essence and you want it to get it as soon as possible. 3 capsules in the morning, 3 at night. Throw in fermented food while you're at it. Use sauerkraut, miso, tempeh, pickled beets, pickles, anything fermented. Just lots kefir. You might want to try Jordan Rubin's Beyond Organic products. You got to get your digestive symptoms under control. Use the ultimate enzymes. You may want to go get something called Pepsin HCl at the health food store. Maybe bile salts, a little extra bile salts with your ultimate enzymes. Use apple cider vinegar after all of your meals. Then also, in addition to all of that, you might want to use some lecithin powder with once a day or twice a day. Put it in water and drink it down. That's spelled Lecithin. I like the powder better than the liquid. It tends to be less processed. So use the lecithin powder and look for the organic lecithin powder. This is all in an attempt to help your body process fats. Now, while you're doing these kinds of things, while you're doing your ultimate enzymes and your apple cider vinegar and your lecithin and your pepsin, etc., make sure you're taking fatty vitamins, because you're going to run deficient in all your fatty vitamins, but two very important anti-fibroid fatty vitamins, and that's vitamin E and vitamin A, if you're not taking them with all of this digestive support. So 20,000 international units of vitamin A, 400 international units of vitamin E. Probably a good idea to get on the Healthy Start Pack as well if you're not already. Sip on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and then throw in some Z-Radical while you're at it. The Z-Radical is very coating and soothing for the digestive system. There's tons of other things that you could do as well, but that's a great start. Were you gonna say something, Rosella?
No, that sounds really good. I look forward to meeting you Friday.
Oh, that's awesome. We can talk. I'll give you some more ideas when I see you. Good deal. Thanks for calling, Rosella. God bless. Good luck with everything. Okay, got about a minute, Robert. Robert in Colorado. Got about 30 seconds if you want to see if we can help you. What's going on? Or we can call back tomorrow if you like.
Hey, Ben, just a quick one about oil. I hear you saying oil is okay, and I hear Doc Wallach saying oil is not.
Yeah. Let me just say that real quick. We've talked about that before, but I still get questions about it in letters. Look, I love Doc Wallach. I've learned a lot from him. He's great. He has his own opinion, and that's fine. And his point is well taken. Oils are unstable. They're unstable to heat. They're unstable to oxygen. They're unstable to light. They produce free radicals. And you have to be extremely careful with oils, and that's what Doc is thinking, and other folks too. Other good nutritionists say the same thing. Stay away from oils. My opinion is there's so much good stuff in good oils, not crappy oils, but quality oils, flaxseed oil, it's nutritional oils, evening primrose oil, etc., that it's worth it. But you just got to make sure you don't heat your oil, you keep it in the refrigerator, it's not exposed to light or to oxygen, and you use it fresh. And if you do all of that, then you can get the nutritional value out of oil and you can minimize the risk. But Doc's point is well taken, And if anybody disagrees with me, then I can see why they do. Because oils are unstable, and instability and nutrition are always mortal enemies. All right, thanks so much for your call, Robert. That's all the time we have for today. Tomorrow we'll continue talking about wound healing and nutrients that you could use to help accelerate the healing from wounds. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Have yourselves a wonderful, beautiful, awesome day. We'll talk to y'all later, folks. Bye for now.
I didn't believe it.
Neither did I.
No way could you professionally remove unwanted hair, pain-free, and at home.
My thoughts exactly.
Remove my face and body hair without expensive, painful office visits?
Not possible. Great minds think alike.
Until I tried No Pro.
Wait, you tried No?
Yes, and it works. I use it on my face, legs, bikini line.
We're BFFs, and you didn't tell me about No?
Here, this is my new No Pro. The most powerful No made. Custom treatment levels, less hair in less time, perfect for any skin type. Try it.
No hair, no pain, no time-consuming expensive office visits?
No, and no.
For a limited time, you can try No Pro risk-free. You'll also get the facial kit and a travel case. Get weeks of long-lasting results.
That's it. I'm getting a No.
Great minds do think alike.
Try No Pro risk-free by calling 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760. That's 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760.
This is big! Not just big, it's the Freeze Dry Guy's Giant Factory Authorized Sale. This month, save 30 to 45% off on number 10 cans of high-quality Mountain House freeze-dried foods from the Freeze Dry Guy. Factory fresh stock just arrived, so now's the time to stock up with the finest, best-tasting, longest-proven shelf-life foods in the industry at giant savings of 30 to 45% off. But hurry, supplies are limited to only the stock we have on hand. Call 866-404-3663. Free shipping to the lower 48 states. Click freezedryguy.com or call 866-404-3663. That's freezedryguy.com. Hurry, the Giant Factory Authorized Mountain House sale is going on now, only from the Freeze Dry Guy, the finest freeze-dried and dehydrated